Hey guys, welcome back to Spiritual Guidance from Nana. Welcome back, guys. Um, this is going to be a general message, alright? I've already started pulling. And if you know me, I use a lot of decks, so it's just the start. But I just wanted to say, hey, how are you doing? The first overall message that I was getting from you right here, TikTok, was that divine timing for some things that you've been waiting for is getting ready to pop, okay? But one of those, with the cards that we've got so far, what I was getting was they wanted you to realize that it's now is the time for you, for your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective on a situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice too long. It's time to reclaim, balance, and nurture yourself by standing in your power. So, um, I feel like the divine source is just saying that it's time now for you to reclaim with strength and a new perspective everything that you feel like has been stolen from you. I believe that my mom used to quote this, that um, things that have been stolen from us will be restored. Um, I know it reminds me of like Job, in the Bible, where everything was taken from him, all right, but it was restored again to him double fold. Some things in your life, I really do believe, are going to be restored to you, but in a bigger way, in a more expanded way, you know? Um, that's what I was feeling from this. Also, in the past, you might not have felt like the spirit, like the spirit of God or source has forgotten you. You might have felt like that. Like there's been a dry spell, there's been a cold spell, and some of you, there's been, a time where everything seems to be hitting at once. So you just feel like you don't feel, quote, quote, anything around you that's supporting you right now, is what I'm feeling like, and you have support, okay? Because divine, your source, angels are giving you a leg up. They're giving you a leg up, all right? Some of you guys might be 34 years old, some of you might be 30. Um, and I believe that some of you guys also are feeling like, gosh, do I really have any gifts? Do I have intuition? Yes, you do. All right? Because here it says intuition, wisdom gifts. Honor your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibration you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all your senses will rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, listening to Source. We've been talking about this a lot in all my messages. As far as journaling, a lot of people don't do that anymore. We're constantly on our phones, but get a pad of paper. Your favorite pad, if you have a favorite pad of paper that you like to write on, and your favorite pen. I like the gel pens. I like the thicker ones. The not the real fine ones, but the thicker ones. But um, find some way that you can write down the things that you feel, the things that you see. Okay. Um, so I feel like in a lot of this, what I'm seeing is that your feels might be off a little bit. All right. You might be feeling stuck right now, like in stuck energy, like this card depicts. Um, you might have been sacrificing emotionally too long and neglecting to find some things that really ignite you inside, you know? And I'm thinking that you just need to do a little more. We talk about this all the time, self care, where you're, I don't know. I just found a recipe the other day. Listen, guys, girls, guys, it doesn't matter. You want to do a facial or even a body scrub? I swear, baking soda and water make a paste. I could not believe. I did a little, I didn't scrub real hard or anything. I used my fingers and I did a little scrub on my face and stuff, and you wouldn't believe the glow. It really does help out. And then you could do the same in a shower with baking soda for your body. But maybe you're just doing something new for you, for some of the ones I'm talking to, okay? Because some of you are doing some inner child work. You've been doing some inner child work, but recent events recently has thrown you back a little bit into the timeline, is what I'm feeling. Right before I got on here, I got not just inner child as in children, grade school or lower, but I think some of you have been looking back on some things that have happened when you were a teenager or in your 20s, and some of you in your 30s if you're older. Some of you feel like you've got stuck energy. So maybe you need to do, some energy clearing, or, get outside, and ground yourself. Be with nature and just kind of let it go, into the wind, let things go. Take a deep breath in of fresh air and let it restore you. I don't know. I was just getting that right now. Okay. But somewhere you're going to be exchanging gifts with somebody is what I feel like. And some of you, I also feel like this is exchanging some of the ways that you used to think about yourself and see yourself. That you're going to do a little more self-care, not just on the outside, but on the inside. You're pulling back your power a little bit so you can restore for some of you. All right? Yeah. But there's a new life coming in. It's like a new you. It reminds me, I know we're going into autumn and even winter, in the northern hemisphere here in the United States, and it's like, that's when in the trees and stuff like that, all the nutrition and stuff like that goes down into the root system. The root system of the plants, the root system of the trees, the root system. It goes down and it uses all its resources and everything it's got to nourish the root system, to keep it alive through the winter months. And I think, that's what Spirit is doing, is saying, I want you to pull back your energy a little bit, and tend to your root system. The things that ground you on the inside, the things that ground you on the outside. And in that, you're going to find that your intuitive wisdom is going to increase. Your gifts are going to increase. You're going to honor yourself more in your ability to see not only physically, but in the spiritual realm. And it's going to bring you into more vulnerability and freedom. Okay? Vulnerability with your source. All right? You're going to trust in your divine team. You're going to trust in the universe. You're going to trust in source more. And that's going to bring some healing energy into your life. And to my healers out there, you're going to notice, I just seeing this right now. You're going to notice something's increasing. Your daydreams, your night visions, your, for my healers out there, physical healers and mental healers and emotional healers, your hands might get warm, or you might find some electricity moving in your hands, okay? Signs and reminders, your spirit team, source, and all that, they're going to bring you things that mean something to you, to let you know that they have not given up on you, and they're giving you a leg up in this season where you feel a little blocked, okay? Where you feel like you have stuck energy. You guys might be drawn to a specific bird or feathers or butterflies or rainbows you might see, or even the moon and stars. Some of you are cloud watchers. I just got that. Where you can see shapes and signs in clouds. Used to do that when we were kids, right? Embrace your inner child is on the bottom of Nana's wisdom notes. Used to do that as a little child, lay back on the grass or a blanket or a lawn chair or something and look at the clouds and try to figure out, is there any pictures in there? One looked like an elephant. No, it looks like an airplane. No, it looks like an angel. Some of you guys, in order to get out of this energy here, to reclaim your strength in your energy, or to get yourself unstuck in a certain situation, you might need to revert back to when you were little. Look at some things maybe that used to bring you joy that was so simple. You know what I'm saying? Why does everything have to be so technical and so, round and round and round, so much info? Let's just revert back a little bit to a little child. Look at the card that fell out, and laugh more. So we can laugh more. I was just listening to some of the kids here that live in the apartment complex. There's a playground right out in front of me. And, they're just out there playing on the slide, playing on that. But, they're making up games as they go along. And most of the time it causes laughter. But, remember we used to go out there and play kickball, tetherball, ring around the rosies. Now kids just want to stay in mostly, stand up for yourself. This is going with the fact that you're going to pull back your energy and see to your root system, right? Because now is the right time to do it. That's what it was saying, is divine timing is here for you to let go of all your fears, to plan, then take action. And yes, your provision is coming. Yes, Spirit team is giving you a leg up. Your intuition is going to increase. You are going to stand up for yourself. All right? And stand up for what you believe in. Stand up in the giftings that you've got. It just came down twice. Yeah. Some of you guys might have been seeing signs already, like repeating numbers. I remember when that first started happening for me, well, at least when I first started recognizing it. 4s were standing out a lot to me. I would see 4s all the time. That's why I know a lot about numerology or Christian numbers, or because I've looked at different avenues of what numbers mean. So whatever number is standing out for you, okay, some of you guys are going to get a brilliant idea. Oops, just dropped some on the floor. I'll pick those up in a minute. Brilliant idea. Some of these signs and synchronicities that your spirit team is going to bring in is going to trigger for you a brilliant idea for some of you guys. Some of you guys have already got a brilliant idea. And this is just Spirit's confirmation to you that you're on the right track. Now is the right time. Some of you have been stuck in your energy because you're not sure if this brilliant idea was a brilliant idea. And it is. It is. I just saw, believe it or not, in my mind's eye, Thomas the Train. I think it was Thomas the Train, wasn't it? No, yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but it, where the train is going uphill, it's going, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, like that. And then as it went up the hill and then it came back down, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can, I know. Oh, that's so funny. It's funny what Spirit shows me when I get on here. It's hilarious. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Anyways, all right. We'll get these, and we're going to get the ones off the floor that release the outcome. You have a brilliant idea that's on the horizon, or you have one right now. They want you to release the outcome of it. Don't worry and stress over it. Just go with the flow, okay? Transformation. See, releasing old beliefs. and motivational and inspiring. It's in the upside down position, guys. Some of you guys do not believe that you're motivational and inspiring, or that you have intuitive wisdom gifts. I'm here to confirm to you, if you're still listening to me and you're doubting that, yes, you do. All right? You have intuitive wisdom gifts. All right? You have intuitive wisdom gifts, and you're going to start trusting in the fact that you have this ability to not only see things in the physical realm, but see things in the spiritual realm. In other words, you can sense when somebody comes in the room, you can tell, their motive, their intention. You're one of those people. But I'm here to tell you to trust your intuition, okay? I got the ones off the floor. It says leap of faith. Some of you are going to be taking a leap of faith in this this new brilliant idea that you've got. It's come. This was in the upside down imagination. You're getting some pops and hits in your imagination, but you're not trusting it. But you're going to take a leap of faith. Some of you guys. Some of you guys are children's writers, and you're getting characters in your head. I just got. Yeah. Some of you are artists, like painting or sculpting. And you've been trying to find inspiration, is what I'm getting. I'm getting a picture of you just been out, doing ordinary things. And something is going to come along to inspire you for your next project. Someone or some event. You'll just be there, and something's going to come across your path that is just going to spark, like be a muse. That spark is going to be a muse for you, for a new idea, okay? Get out of ego. Take action. Some of you guys are feeling some kind of loss, so get out of ego. You feel stuck, but you're deciding to take a leadership role and give birth to your dreams. So getting out of ego is thinking too highly of ourselves or too lowly of ourselves. That is the best way to describe it simply. To simply describe it, okay? You know how we can hound and dog on ourselves if we're doing something wrong? Let's see what's on the bottom. See? Live, love, laugh. That's what they were saying. Find some childlike things to do. Go roll down a mountain if you're not too old. Remember we used to do that? Find a good old patchy piece of grass without dog poop on it, and go rolling down. Yes. Yeah, used to giggle all the way down. Remember those days? All right. I just want to get one more from this oracle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yep. Some of you might be 31 years old, but you're asking yourself why. You're asking yourself why, but not in why did this happen to me or why didn't this work out. It's more like you want to know the why. Between taking this leadership role, giving birth to your dreams, you feel a little stuck right now. You might have some stuck energy, but that's going to be breaking today in Jesus' name. No more stuck energy. All right? From the roots of who you are to the crown of who you are. All right? But you're going to be digging up some more information is what I believe that why means. For some of you guys, look. You're going to be digging up some more information. You're going to run across, like I said, an event, a person, and it's going to be, look at those wings on that book. Do you see that? I think it's going to be angel inspired, but it's going to be brought to you. It's going to be brought to you. Some of you guys go by the book. You go by the book. This is going to be out of the box. You are a master number 11 who I'm talking to. You're a master number. Master number 11. Look that up, guys. I would, but I'm using my phone, so I can't. But master number 11 and master number 33, that's another one. But 11 showed up. All right. You're somebody who normally goes by the book. I feel like you're going to be going out of the box a little bit, out of your comfort zone when you take this leap of faith on this new idea, this new inspirational idea for a lot of you. Okay. An inspirational idea. Okay. I'm going to get one more, or I say that. I'm going to get some from this deck here. They've already been shuffled and prayed over, guys. Live in love and laugh. You see that sign around a lot. And it's true. Okay. There's, whoa, 2 that flipped out. 1 fell on my lap. All right, so we'll take that one. Alrighty. You got shape the sculpture of yourself, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. See, we were talking about that in the very beginning, that you are learning more on how to express yourself. You're pulling back your energy. You're going to nourish your root system, spiritually, physically, everything. And you're going to embrace all of you. The dark side, the light side. You're going to honor yourself. That's the new sculpture that you're going to see of yourself, is you honoring yourself just as you are, okay? Worthy goal. Get out and be inspired to keep working together. So, see, get out, be inspired. Remember, I was telling you that you're going to be at some place just doing some ordinary thing, whether it's going out to dinner, whatever the case might be. You're just out, with some friends or family or whatever, or by yourself, and you are going to see something that is going to push you forward on your next, on that brilliant idea. You're dropping all veils of illusion. Any veil of illusion that was around you, you're dropping it. A veil of illusion of how you see life, a veil of illusion of how you see yourself, a veil of illusion how you see others. But you're going to be dropping that. For sure. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Can you give us a couple more? You know what? You're going to be going out of the box. You're going to be going out of the box from your norm, but you're not going to be looking at everything through rose-colored glasses anymore, is what I'm getting. All right? You're going to be seeing things as they are as you move towards where you're going. You're going to get out of ego. You're going to learn to look at things more simply through the eyes of a child. All right? Simply. You're going to learn to trust your path. Listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. You are going to have answers, my friend. Yep. Some of you are going to be unlocking your heart. We talked about that in the last message. All right, there's one that fell on the floor. I normally pause it. I'm not going to. Hold on. Let's see what this says. True intentions. See? Stay authentic, aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards genuine fulfillment. You're not going to be an illusion anymore. Illusion of things that, get you stuck. And then, we can sabotage ourselves. We can put ourselves in an illusion of entrapment ourselves through our own thoughts. Rehashing, a lot of stuff. Not knowing the answers still, but rehashing things. But you've got your spirit team saying they're going to provide for you. And this is a new life. This is going to be a new sculpture of you. New sculpture of self. All right? That is going to have more dependence on your spiritual team and also brilliant idea coming in. All right? Okay, let's get one more. Oops, I bumped my phone. Hello, sorry. Yep. You're going to look at this. I cut it. Fresh start and comfort. There's a fresh start here. I think it's a fresh start in you. You know, see, grounding fell out. I was shuffling. Grounding fell out. Fresh start, grounding. We talked about that. Drawing your energy back to your root system, spiritually, physically, everything. And nurturing. Wiping away the mask, wiping away the illusions. You know, getting out of ego. And you're breaking free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Some of you are going to be breaking away from, you know, a tribe. Some people that you normally hung around with, you're going to be breaking free from them for a little while because Spirit is drawing you unto Himself to increase your gifting. See? How many times does that come out? Divine timing. Okay, with TikTok. Then we had another one that talked about divine timing. Or it talked about, God's timing. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it into the world. You're ready. It's time. You are ready. It's time. Yep, you're sculpting a new image of yourself. And it's time for you to come forward. It's time for you to come forward because you're somebody who heals. And you're healing. You've been healing your body, your mind, and your soul. And it says your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once. That's why some of you guys might feel like you've got stuck energy. Because you know, this whole journey, guys, is a healing journey. We heal line upon line, precept upon precept. We heal a little bit here, a little bit there. It's not all at once. It's a lifelong journey. Because just when you think you've healed whatever you've got on your mind right now, or in your feels, once you're over that, you get a little bit of respite, but here comes a couple of other things. It's just, it's how we learn and grow. You know what I'm saying? We're always looking, if you're growing, you're always looking at, as you get older, you look at things through a new lens, through wisdom, through grace, and you see things differently than you did when you were 20, or when you were 30, or when you were 40. You know what I'm saying? We go through seasons, we go through cycles. So right now you are in a different season, a different cycle, to where you are sculpting. You're doing a sculpting of yourself. Shape the sculptor of self. Why? Because we can't love our neighbor unless we love ourselves. We can't. So you might be looking back a tad or something like that, but you're going towards a new, brilliant idea. And you're also somebody who is giving birth to your dreams. All right? I love you guys. Till next time.